we go, we're live. Well, in case anyone watches this later, I guess I'll start. The first thing we do on a walk is touch the ground. Mandatory when the sun's out to make sure that it's cool enough that the dogs can walk on it without their boots. The floor gets very hot. And so if we go on a walk, then we need to check it's safe. And so we also want to try and make sure the dog is calm. And it's very exciting going on a walk, so it's not always going to be perfect, but a nice sit, paying attention. We just don't want to get dragged around the block. But it is warm, so we're not going to do a long walk right now. We're just going to do a very quick one around the block and then go and spend some time in the pool. So come on, Hannah, let's go. I'll be honest, this is more of a test for me to see if I can walk and read at the same time. Hi, Mandy. So this is my street, and obviously here's Hannah, and we're just gonna do a little walk, and I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible because I want to be able to walk and talk and read and all the things. So let's see if we can do this. Hannah, good job, yeah, good shake off. Hi, very good. So I probably won't be able to talk very much, but I'll try and think of something as we go. And yeah, here's my neighbourhood. Typical American street. Hannah. Hannah's like a real one for a lamppost, aren't you, Hannah? So, but she's pretty good. She walks chill. Everyone's bins are out. That would freak Ruby out if she was here. So there we go. Love this. This is my first time ever walking past strangers while talking to my phone. So wait, let's just see where they're going. Good. Okay, come on, this way. Nice. And if at any point I just can't multitask, I'll call it a day and think of a new strategy for next time. But this is what I like about Vegas. Palm trees, sunshine. I'm going to pretend that there's people actually here for anyone looking. Hi, Nick. And then there were 3. Oh, 13 apparently. So for anyone that just joined, I'm on a quick walk with my dog Hannah. I probably sound a little bit out of breath. It's just a warm day. And I started the video in case anyone didn't see it, just confirming that for Vegas, like my number 1 rule when I walk the dogs before we do anything is touch the ground. Make sure it's safe for the dogs to walk. It's real easy for them to get burnt. So, you know, well, there you go. You can kind of see what I look like, I suppose, in the shadow. Look at Hannah instead. Come on. And so, yes, it's a warm day, but the floor is okay. I think we'll very quickly be getting the boots out, though, shortly. I'm very impressed that I've managed to not fall over the leash, not trip over Hannah, not been hit by a car. So I just want to show you the view here so you can see all the mountains in the distance. It's so beautiful. Lovely sunny day. Me and my dog. Nearly fell up the curb. So, you know, you good girl, Hannah. And I have a bag of treats here, so normally I can give her one. Let's see if I can multitask. Hey, Han, what's this? There you go. So just reinforcing that if she walks to heel, she gets a little bit of a treat. But this isn't really a training walk. We're just out having fun. Come on. Sniffing lampposts and whatnot. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Amelia. Hannah says hi back as well to everybody. Don't you, Han? She's like, I'm too busy having fun. Sorry, folks. Come on then. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. So when we do our training walks, that fence directly in front of us leads to like a pretty busy road. So I'm super lucky that my street and the neighbourhood I live in is really quiet and dog friendly. But if we want to practice with traffic or whatnot, then we can go out. My local Starbucks is there. They're all really dog friendly. In fact, I've got to pop over at some point soon and let them know what Jack is, because they were very eager to hear the results of his MBOT test. 80 degrees out, I'm out. I'm in jeans. It's a warm day, but it's not crazy. Come on. Good girl. Okay, let's make sure. Oh, there is a car coming. Can you sit? Good girl. Good job. Oh, and he pulled in, so we're good to go. Come on. Let's go. Well, I nearly kicked the dog there. Not on purpose. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Come on then. I don't know why, but there's this one post here. I don't know who normally pees on it on their way. You can see this fire hydrant. She's on a mad dash to try and get to it. She just loves it. So there must be another local dog that does this walk and equally has some kind of fascination. Look, see? She never pulls, and yet today... There you go. Favourite part of the walk. Favourite part. Are you done, lady? Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Okay, come on, Hannah. Now you can walk to heel. Good job. Good job. Well, it's going to get warmer by the weekend, so for anyone watching that loves to see puppies play, we're having a pool party on Sunday, and I'll be doing a live from that. We'll be doing some tricks and some training and some playtime in the pool, trying to get them all in to swim. So that should be good. But like I said, this is just a quick 5-10 minutes. Just get around the block. And I think I'll wait until a bit later for the other two when it's a bit cooler. Maybe we'll even just call it full time, we'll see. I know that Ruby doesn't love seeing the bins out. Don't ask me what that's about. She's known bins for the past 4 years, but she still doesn't love them. And I try and make sure that if they're going to go on a walk, they enjoy it and have fun. So I'm really glad I looked up, because there's actually a bin in our path, which I probably would have stumbled right into had I not paid attention. Oh look, there's another little dog over there. Very good. Nice. Come on. Exactly. See, fire hydrant. It's so funny because she loves fire hydrants more than Jack. And I guess I'd kind of thought he would be into it, but he's more on the watch out. He loves to see other people, other dogs. Hannah's all about the smells. Couldn't really be bothered by the other dogs or people. Just felt a bit bad for Hannah, because earlier today Ruby and Jack had the best play session and we're straight in the pool, and I thought, let's have some bonding time, me and Hannah. Hey. Hi. Yeah, good girl. I think I've got to get fitter if I'm going to do this and talk at the same time. Man. Oh, there's a kid over there on a bicycle. You love that, don't you, Han? There's a lot of motorised little cycles around with the kids all going on, which we saw yesterday. Come on, let's go. They're really noisy, so I guess you can all guess which dog doesn't like it. Ruby. One thing we were learning in class with Hannah is to have her walk to heel or walk nicely on both sides, because a lot of times, like when you teach dogs to walk to heel, they only know one side, and so getting them to do the same thing but in a parallel position is more of a challenge than you'd think. So that's something I figured we'd practice on our walk a little bit. Although we're not going to be pulling me while we're doing it, are we, Hannah? Let's see. Come Come on. Sometimes I just let Hannah go free, and then the rule is she can go a little bit ahead as long as she's not dragging me, but she can not walk quite to heel as normal. And so we try and mix it up on our walks and do a bit of both. But as you can see, the leash is nice and loose, and if at any point she started to drag me, then I'd call her back into a heel. But nice chill happy walk. Again, beautiful view of the mountains. Hey Hannah, come on. Good girl. Nice view of the mountains there. Oh, you gotta pick a side. Pick a side. There's a huge bush. Okay. And then we're nearly home, just at the end of the block, and there's the house. So, nice little walk. Again, I just wanted to practice to see if I could do a little live while I'm walking and talking, so I guess we did it. But notes to self, get fitter, boots needed soon, and maybe not jeans. Maybe not jeans. I'm sure my neighbours must be wondering what I'm doing. I'm just that weird Brit with all the dogs. Weird, nice Brit, I hope nice. All my neighbours are nice. Let's see. Yeah, I always love the view. I feel like I'm in a movie. It's all so green and, as you see, lots of fake grass. But it's really for the best because, you know, real grass needs watering. We want to be, not, exacerbating the water shortage. So a lot of people have rocks and whatnot. Oops, that was my first whatnot, I think, of the live. Gotta get better at not saying that all the time. Come on. There she is. Come on. Okay. And let's see. Come on. Let's go. And literally we're right by my house. So that was a nice quick one. Perfect, huh, Hannah? And I'm sure she's ready for the pool, so I think once we get to the corner, we'll call it quits. Let's see. Walking, talking, streaming, I know, well that's all the skill there. And then here's my fake grass. We'll end on that note. Some more fake grass. And hopefully not too many weeds. Awesome. How do I end this thing? Well, I'm going to say love you and leave you. Bye for now. Bye, Hannah. Hannah. Yeah. Hannah says bye too, so I'll see you all.